If you wear curls oftentimes, you need to make sure that you are hydrating the curls, which means when you are styling your curl, make sure that it's dripping water, as my wig is dripping like that. Put in a lot of water because curls love hydration. Before you adding the mousse, before you adding the curl activators, the stay soft, whatever you use, you need to make sure that you hydrate it. And before you add in all that, make sure that you brush through so that you remove all the knots that are created, because the hair be tangling like nobody's business. And the knots that you cannot remove successfully, cut just to spare yourself time and all that. So you have a bouncy looking good curls. So these wigs then be dancing like to whatever music, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, that is it. Brush it through, nice, using a wide comb tooth. Don't use those tiny combs unless if you want to brush out completely the curls. But if you want to maintain the patterns of the curls, the brush that you are using matters. Please, it matters. If you want to use afro comb, that is when you want volume on your curls, because then you are brushing out completely the curls. That is what I'm going to use mousse today. You can as well use anti-jerky curl activator, that one. All those things you can get them from Clicks. Amount, it depends. If you are using it like freshly washed, then you might use a lot. But if you have already used the products previously, like for me, I've already used mousse when I freshly washed the wig. That is just a touch up. Then you can always use a less. And then also the curls, if you want the tighter curls, make use of anti-jerky. But if you want them loose, then you can always use mousse. I prefer using mousse on this date because I wanted the curls to be loose, because it's also windy, and anti-jerky have got oil in it, so the dust will just be trapped in the wig, and I don't like it. So yeah, and your hands can go a long way when you are defining those curls. Remember the closure, always tackle the closure. And then when you are doing that, you have some hair coming out of the closure, mostly the closure. I don't know why, but the closure tend to lose hair a lot when you are styling, and that is also what created the bald spot that I showed in my previous video on the closure. After you are done, you can always just to define the curls more, you can always give a pinch, a small pinch on the wig. Yeah, just for the curls to be doing baba boom. It's not really a must. And you have seen that I'm not using heat on this wig. Reason being is because I have that bald spot on that closure, so I don't want to wear it flat. So this can be your best heatless method on your curls. Sharp.